Okay, so afternoon guys, welcome to another episode of the Berserker Beard with me, Matt. And hope you're all having a fantastic Monday out there, despite the horrible crap weather that we're having at the moment. Autumn's definitely here at last. And if you watched any of my videos on my channel whatsoever, you'll know that I'm trying to grow myself a big, thick, long, decent, epic style Viking beard. And in all my videos, I'm trying to find my favourite products out there, whether it be beard products, skin products, hair products, all sorts of bits and pieces, because the older I'm getting, the more help that I need. So I'm trying to treat my skin properly, beard properly, and everything else like that. And what I'm priding myself on all of these videos that I am doing, is I'm not affiliated to any of the companies whatsoever. Everything that I'm talking about and saying, I'm completely unbiased, okay? This is all 100% honest in my own opinion, because what's the point of me doing reviews and stuff like that if I'm just sitting there blowing smoke rings at companies' backsides? So if for some reason I don't like a product, or for whatever reason, I will say that. It's going to be constructive criticism, not just I don't like it for whatever reason. We're going to be looking at the product itself, ingredients, packaging, pricing and everything else. And then at the end of it, scoring it out of 20 as per usual. So 20 being absolutely fantastic stuff. I will use it forever. 0 being can't stand the stuff. It's just going to sit there on the shelf gathering dust for many, many years. 10 in the middle being, it was kind of all right. So that's how I'm doing these reviews and that. Thank you guys to each and every one of you that's been watching my videos, subscribing and everything. It does mean a lot to me. Any comments that are made, I'm replying to, and do appreciate you guys leaving comments down below. I'm trying to do the best that I can with the limited resources that I've got to do this. So if you're expecting flashy graphics popping up and all over the place and intros and outros and stuff, you're not going to get that here, because I'm sure you're more interested in what I've got to say, hopefully, about the products I'm reviewing than flashy stuff flashing up. As always, please hit the like, subscribe and comment down below. I'm over on Instagram as well as the Viking or Viking Beard Matt, so please give us a follow over there and we shall crack on. First of all, as per usual, glug of coffee. That's better. Okay, so I've been sent some stuff through from a UK company called Opie's Beard Company. Small little company, from humble beginnings. They're basically a gentleman decided to start growing a beard. His products, he started making his own stuff. His friends started using them and stuff like that. And then he launched them as a product range. He sent me some bits and pieces through to have a look at. Everything that I'm going to talk about with Opie's Beard Co, I'm going to be putting links down below to websites, social media, all of that. So please go check them out afterwards. So they sent me through a box, bits and pieces. I've been the box because it was a box. All the stuff that I'm going to be looking at and talking about, I have used. So it's not just to look at this fancy packaging and everything else like that. I've actually used it, so I can give you guys a very good idea of when you go out, if you go out and buy this stuff, what it's actually like. So they've sent me through, we'll go through the cards first. Sorry, getting stuff in order. It sent me through, there you go, some hunky bloke on the front, Opie's Beard Company, UK. They've also sent me through business card as well, with, hold it the right way around, those scannable things, scan me, and very butch looking bloke on the front. And there's another one of the card with the sample that was stuck to it, and again, all the gubbins on the back. If you can see that, read that. It might be reversed, who knows? Okay, so let's kick it off with the beard oils that they've sent through. Now, everything that they're using in these products are 100% natural. And they have got their cosmetic product safety report, and it's been approved and everything. So it's safe to put on your skin without worrying about blistering and all sorts of horrible effects. These guys do a range of oils, beard balms and other products and stuff like that, beard combs and brushes and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be talking about the ones that they've sent through. So they've sent me through the beard oil. This one is called Black Honey. They've also sent me through a sample. Dun, dun, dun. If you can see that one. We've got a wild lime one as well. We've got Happy, all fingers and thumbs today. That's the wild lime as well. Happy, wild lime, the black honey, and the Feral W. Now, one thing that you always worry about when you get these scents through and stuff, you read what it's like online and then you open a bottle, have a smell and everything else like that. And remember, guys, when you are going out and buying these products and stuff, wherever you get them from, don't just smell them out of the bottle, because all the scents tend to kind of work more and you smell them more, and it sort of activates it when the heat goes to it, when you rub it through your hands. So don't just cold smell, because as you know, the colder something is, it doesn't smell so much. The same with food. As soon as you put it in the oven, the food and stuff like that, you can start smelling it. So run it through your hands. And the beard oil that they've sent through, this one is called Black Honey, which is black pepper, patchouli, bergamot and lavender. The wild lime, let me find that one. The wild lime sample that they sent through, which is a lime and cypress. They've also sent through one called Happy, which is sandalwood, lavender, rosemary, lemongrass and bergamot. All sort of like scents and aromatherapy and stuff like that to reduce anxiety and aid with depression and stuff like that. So that's quite nice. Not that I suffer from that. And one called Feral W, which is juniper berry, rosemary and cypress, and got very slight sort of mulled winey sort of scent to that one. Now, the oil that they're using in here is made out of sweet almond oil, vitamin E oil, and also with the content from it as well, it does have a vitamin A content as well, which is good. And I've been using this and not noticing any sort of flaky skin or anything. It's seeping into my beard fairly decently and quickly, around about an hour or so. Now, the scent level on this, I've got a scale for this. You've got 0, which is, can barely smell it, is very, very subtle. Middle, mid-range sort of scent to it. And a high one, which is knock your socks off. This one is kind of around about that 3/4 mark. They do smell exactly like they're supposed to. It's seeping into my beard very quickly. And the scent is lasting for around about, give it a take, around about the 2-hour mark, which is great. So still getting that sort of, if you get a breeze through your beard, you get the scent up your nose and that, so you can still smell it. There is nothing worse than putting some scent on and everything like that, and within 5 minutes it's gone and you can't smell it, because what's the point? So the scent is lasting a long while on these. And whoever it is that is mixing these is doing a very, very, very good job of it, because each one is very, very distinct and smells exactly like it does on the description, as opposed to you go out and you buy a beard oil or balm or something like that, you get it home, you smell it, and it's like, it doesn't smell anything like what it's supposed to. So they have got the scent profiles on these very, very well. Do like the fact that they're coming in the glass bottles with the dripper on the top. The packaging is very nice, very cohesive with all the products, and all very similar and looks really nice. The pipette is great. I do like that for controlling the amount of drops you want, and you don't want to sort of like oil all over the place and stuff. So very, very good. And the samples that they sent through, absolutely stunning. Love them, and very, very good. Now, the price on the oils, they've got 3 different sizes. They've got a 10ml oil, which is running at $5.99. They've got the 50ml, which this one, which is running at £9.99. And to order, they also do a 100ml bottle as well, if you really like a scent, which is £17.99. And that's quite nice when companies do the different sizes, because you don't want to go out and shed out loads of money on something that you get at home and then you don't particularly like it. So it's nice that you can go out and you can get these sort of trial sizes. So if you do like something, you can either order some more, go on and move a different flavour or scent, sorry. And so price wise is pretty good and pretty much on point. You can't complain for just under 10 quid for 50 mils of beard oil, which is going to last you bloody ages, considering I only tend to use 6 drops in the morning and 6 drops in the evening before bed. It lasts bloody ages. So beard oil, absolutely top notch. love it. Scent profiles, spot on. Moving on to the balms. They've sent me through 3 balms to have a look at. They've sent me through this one, which is fresh coffee. They've also sent me a sample pot of one called green grass and one as well called fruit gum. So fresh coffee, as the name suggests, coffee and black pepper. The fruit gum, this one here, is grapefruit, clove bud and lime, and got a very slight hint of spice to this one. And the green grass, which is hemp seed oil, grapeseed oil, grapefruit, sweet orange, peppermint, lavender and patchouli. And the base products that they're using for these is a beeswax, shea butter, depending on how you want to say it, sweet vitamin oil and vitamin E oil. Now, I'm always kind of a bit dubious with balms. I do like using balms because you do get those silly hairs that kind of stick out, and it's nice to use stuff to kind of like keep them in check a bit. Sometimes some companies kind of use a bit too much beeswax and other products like that to help style it. And it's nice that these guys have got that just right. There's just enough in there for a little hold in there, not a ridiculous amount, because it is nice when your beard moves as well, as opposed to just being rigid and stuck in one place. It's all right for moustaches when you're using moustache waxes, if you're doing French and curls and stuff like that to hold it in place. But they've got the right amount of beeswax in here, which is fantastic. And again, talking about the scents on it of them, this fresh coffee, the scent on this is French coffee. Fresh coffee is literally straight out coffee. It is beautiful. It smells of coffee. The scent level, like we were saying on the oils, is kind of around about there-ish. This one is a very punchy scent, and it's certainly a good waker-upper in the morning. Keeps me nice and alert first thing in the morning. Makes me think I've had more coffee than I actually have, which is great. Again, it seeps into the beard. I'm not suffering with any skin irritation problems and stuff like that, or beard druff or anything. Absolutely fantastic. The fruit gum, I wasn't sure what the fruit gum was going to be like. It does have that citrusy, grapefruity, limey scent to it, and it's a very nice, fresh, fragrant smell. And the green grass one, again, this colour of this one, as you can see, is slightly green, and does a very light, fresh smell on this one as well. You can just about pick up, but the coffee one's a punchy one. You've got the fruit gum, which is kind of like midway, and the green grass is a very subtle hint of kind of the scents that they put in there. So there's various different scent levels depending on what you're after, and absolutely spot on each and every one of these. And the balms as well, for 50ml, that size, £9.99, and I can't really complain at all at that. It's a fantastic product. The packaging is great. Like I said, it's all kind of very cohesive with each other, with the brand on the front. Nice simple design. Got all the instructions and everything on the back, and as you can see, even got kind of like batch numbers and everything else like that on the back. So very well done, and good attention to detail, and obviously a product that this company, Opie's Beard Company, has spent a lot of time and effort in putting into creating these products. A lot of love and care has gone into them, and you can see it. And also they've sent me through, I bet I've dropped it on the floor. Let's check the leg, sorry, didn't mean to bend down. They've also sent me through a wide tooth beard comb, because the one that I was using is more of a narrow gauge one, and they thought I might like to try one of these, and goes through my beard a lot easier. Pearwood comb, and they're selling these on the site as well as loads of other bits and pieces and grooming bits and bobs. £3.99. Nice, not too big, keep it in your pocket and everything else like that. Fantastic. Thank you guys for sending that through, because that's been the only one that I've been using since this comb. My other one's kind of relegated, because as my beard's getting longer, I need something a bit wider now that combs through it. So some brilliant stuff there. Thank you guys at Opie's for sending that through. It was a pleasure to review them, and now comes a difficult part, to score it. Now, They do loads of other scents on top of these ones, but I'm only reviewing these ones, so I can only give the score out of 20 for the ones that I've tried. I don't know what the other ones are like on the website. I assume if they're exactly the same sort of sense and care's been put into them, they're going to be as equally as good. And for that reason, I'm scoring these guys very simple, very quick, very and easy, 20 out of 20. Because they've taken the time out to get the cosmetic product safety reports done and it's been approved. They use natural ingredients on there. The scent smells like it's exactly supposed to. There's no weirdness about it. Right amount of hold, right products are being used. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Opies, for sending that through. That is very well appreciated, especially the beard comb. So, brilliant stuff. And like I say, I will put links down below for Opie's Beard Company, UK based. Please go and check them out because amazing range of products that they're doing. Brilliant. Okay, now before I finish off, don't forget I am doing a live Halloween special review, and there's going to be a giveaway and stuff like that. That's going to be at 8:30 on the 31st of October. I'm going to be doing a spooky one, giveaways, and so please come join me for that. It's either going to be completely fantastic or completely horrible and it's all going to go wrong, but we shall see. And thank you guys. Please like, subscribe and comment down below. I look forward to doing another video for you guys very soon, another review. Keep on taking care of each other, keep on loving each other, keep on growing those beards. I look forward to seeing you soon for another episode of the Bearded Berserker. Thank you guys. Have a great Monday. Take it easy. Bye.